Hey, what up guys, Rissol here, and today I bring you the Assemble Cast achievement. That's the Easter egg for Call of the Dead, but you gotta do it in co-op. And it unlocks the solo version of the achievement as well, so you can get 2 achievements with one in this one. So basically the first 2 steps are the same until after you've done the generators. So once you've done all the generators, then you have to go find the bottle of alcohol. Now it can appear in 3 places. Usually it'll appear right above the PhD room, but it was near the ship that time. You gotta have someone catch it while the other person knifes it down. After that you give it to them. And then once you've done that, this is like, it's one of the hardest steps. You have to do the dials. And it's some complicated formula, but you gotta turn the yellow dial on the top floor to 2. Then you have to turn the blue dial, which is on the 3rd floor, I think. Yeah, you got to turn that until the orange dial goes on the 7. So I'm just waiting for a way to go to change the blue dial while I watch this one change to 7. See, it's on 7 now. So, what is it next? I think it's the purple one next. You got to go to the purple one, which is on the bottom floor, and you have to change that to a 6. And for some reason changing one dial changes them all, but whatever. Oh no, you gotta change it to a 7, not a 6, sorry. Yeah, you gotta do it, I think you have to do it in this order. I don't know if you can do it any other order, but there's supposedly these little pieces of paper that say what the code numbers have to be, but I haven't actually found them yet, but they probably are there, but yeah, whatever. So yeah, once you change the purple dial to 7, then you've got to go change the orange dial, and then keep doing it until the blue one gets to 4. So while I'm changing the orange one, way to go is up the blue dial, waiting for it to get to 4. I don't know why it doesn't record the microphone for some reason. Like, you can see him talking, but it's not recording his voice or my voice or whatever. But yeah, and then after that, you finally change it to 2. And once you've done that, you should have done all the lighthouse steps. So then after that, you got to go ahead and do the Morse code radios that spell out real. So the first one you do is on the ship. It's near the mystery box. Then after that, like it says here, you have to do the radio by the stamina up perk. It's on the barrel. Then you do that one. It's in the mule kick area right near the door. And then lastly, you do the one in the same room with where the characters are trapped. And after you've done that one, it should show the yellow blinking light and the Morse code thing, like it usually did on the solo one. And now we're back to like the solo way, where you do the brown handle at the 5 o'clock position, then the first lever once, and then the 3rd lever 3 times. The submarine, it doesn't come up right away on co-op if you're doing it at the end of a round. This is where we got stuck, and where a lot of people get stuck, because we were trying to figure out for ages why it didn't come up when doing the horns. And it doesn't come up unless you start a new round, which we'll see in a sec.
Now we can see a way out.
See, you can hear it coming up now. And you hear the horns coming, then eventually, yeah, you see it right there. And like that's the part I forgot. So we spent like half an hour, me and Wade, trying to figure out what was going on. We thought it might have glitched, but it hadn't. So anyway, after it's appeared, you've got to do the horn steps quickly. So you do the one by the pool in the lighthouse area. Then you do the one I'm showing now. Then you do the one next to the building on the opposite side of the lighthouse area. And then finally you do the one by the rock. And then that should show the green light from the submarine pointing up at the lighthouse. And once you do that, you shoot the VR11 anywhere, and the guy will start running towards the lighthouse. Once he does that, he'll get teleported up or whatever, and you gotta shoot him and kill him or whatever. So when he finally reaches the top, he's like sacrificed or whatever, and the real generator or the golden rod drops. So you get that, you put it in the same pipe where you put the alcohol, and you just got to listen to the character's dialogue. They go to teleport, it doesn't work, the fuse malfunctions. All you have to do is knife it, and you've done the Easter egg. You just got to listen to the talk and then teleporting again. You'll have the Wonderwaff DG2 power up come, and then George will always drop it from now on. And then you just got to wait for the achievement to pop. So because I hadn't done the solo one pops up, so stand in. Yep, that pops up. And then you just gotta wait for Ensemble cast to pop up. And then yeah, that's how you get the achievement, guys. So I'll catch you later. Sweet.